Germany has decided that war against the world's preeminent leader in science and culture is somehow advisable. I'm in the process of proving them wrong while doing my best to keep my eye on a science victory in the meantime. Hello Legion, this is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Civilization 6 in Series 3 of our Controlled Chaos Metaseries, Empire of Espionage. So we have just stolen another great work. We've been stealing a lot of great works. It's kind of fantastic. And we're just going to keep doing that because every time we have a successful spy mission, we, of course, gain even more science and culture from each city that we rob or damage in some way. So that's going very well, and we are training up a number of additional spies. Let's see what else we can do here. Extra tourism across your This one is already... I mean, in terms of culture victory, we're doing quite well. So the fact that we could boost tourism even more without, actually applying a policy and just adding additional tourism on top of what I'm already generating is pretty great. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to buy this seaport in Changsha, and now that harbor is fully improved. And I think what I'd like to do here is train a builder. I'm in that phase where I'm definitely looking around going, okay, there's a lot that still needs to be built. I could actually buy a builder here in Burfort, and I'm going to, actually. I think that's the right call. We'll get a sewer going, and if I were to take you off of, let's take you off of growth focus, you'll get that built a little faster. Let's take a look at the same values here. That's not changing anything. That's not changing anything. That's not changing anything. What I'm mainly looking at is the growth meter under population. So right now, moving those citizens around by changing the focus is not having an effect, and that's fine by me. Just wanted to verify that that was indeed the case. Okay, so we've had some religious victories here. I should probably get these great prophets out of this territory, truth be told. And the reason that I probably should is that if Germany somehow gets open borders with this Ethiopia, with Menelik II, then they could all die, and I could lose a lot of religious influence in the area, and that would be annoying. So we're going to try and avoid that. Now, I am going to send this apostle. We've had this one apostle that has just one charge left, and they have the ability to convert an enemy city at a much higher rate. So religious spread eliminates 75% of existing pressure from other religions in the target city. So when another city is under the influence of a different religion, that apostle has more power. Ooh, this skirmisher needs to withdraw quickly. We've had these skirmishers down here in this continent for a while because we want to lock this down, obviously. Also, it looks like there's some coastal flooding happening that might damage the oil. Although I think if that were to get fully flooded, this would just become an oil platform tile. Okay, we're going to get that machine gun inside Kushen. Which city-states am I at war with? Oh, none at the moment. That's nice. Unexpected, but nice. Let me take a look around and see if Germany has any units in the area. Not seeing any. I do see some artillery, though, and I want to be very, very careful with that. That's an artillery army. So if they put that in the water, I'm going to be eliminating it as quickly as possible. All right, so we have very painstakingly connected Handan on the other side of these mountains to the rest of my territory, which is, I love the fact that this has finally come together. So I think we still need to build... No, the tunnel's been built here, and I think we already have... Yeah, there's already railway here. So at this point, I just need to think in terms of where else rail is needed. Like, I think I could actually do some rail here. We can have rails going up to Longxi and connecting. I don't mind having a little bit of interconnectivity. We also need to get that uranium improved as soon as possible. I've been kind of ignoring that, to be honest. All right. I do not have... Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah. These cities, I think, have slots for great works. So we're going to send that great artist down there. You pursue power, always and only power, but Hungary will resist you to the bitter end. Hungary has denounced me. Everybody's denouncing me because they're realizing that I'm stealing all their science and culture. Yep. We've inflicted grievances on others. Yeah, I know. Oh. So somebody just joined the war against me. Looks like Hunza. Where is Hunza? Is Hunza the one that... No, that's Wolin.
It is obvious that while science is struggling to bring heaven to earth, some men are using its materials in the construction of hell.
Indeed. All right, renew mission. All right, we have stolen 2... we just... we just... Look at this. We just stole the Sistine Chapel ceiling. Good job. That's a pro spy right there. Like, it doesn't get better than that. Wait. Oh, man. I knew that was possible. I've had that happen many times in Civ. It's just been a while, and it makes me so indescribably happy. That's so freaking funny. All right. I'm going to convert Beijing to a nuclear power plant. And then aid-wise, how we doing? I could probably send aid in a number of my cities and still... Yeah, honestly, I could do this. I could do it pretty easily. All right, so was this the one? Let's see. Yep. Let's see if we can use this apostle in a clever way. All right, so yeah, I need to send this one down here. Ooh, interesting. Ethiopia is actually sending cultists. Are they going to try and lower the loyalty of my cities? That would be an interesting move if they were to try it. Okay, I'm going to have both these mobile infantry just kind of stand by. Now, I could really ruin Frederick's day if I were to attack his pearls industry, but at the same time, I see rocket artillery there, and they might be lining up to try to hit this city from a distance, which if they do, that's kind of annoying. Oh, hang on. Okay, well, they made the mistake of putting a tier 3. Tier 3. Oh, hang on. The game is not ducking. Why is the game not ducking? That's incredibly rude. One moment. I just realized. Okay, now it's ducking. Fixed that. All right, we have this new builder that we just finished up. Let's go ahead and improve the tiles that will yield as much benefit as possible as soon as possible. I'm going to bring these skirmishers back just to upgrade them fully. Yeah, so this has happened again. This is really interesting. It's saying, like, those cities get highlighted as places that I can transfer her. But also they get highlighted in the same way that a city with an opening for a great slot. So I don't look at the actual great slots because I trust that interface to report the information correctly. And this is the first time that I can recall that that hasn't actually worked properly. So that's kind of annoying. All right, I think I am in range of this rocket artillery army, and that's sad. But at the same time, I gained some air score, so Germany can get wrecked. I guess we'll just keep Marie-Anne there for a while. Now, you are good with disrupting rocketry. I don't think there's any rocketry to disrupt, but we could... Let's see. I want to take a look at the civilizations that have the most science per turn. Ethiopia is actually getting up there, so it's good that we're spying on them. They're already in Adwa, but there's... I mean, rocketry there has already been disrupted. So yeah, why don't you just steal a tech boost? At this point, it makes the most sense. Why don't you just do that? That'll help us catch up. Okay, so I think that tile is all that's needed. Because we have railway here, railway there. So this is looking good. Of course, we can't improve that aluminum until we have a builder. New spy, thank God. Okay, so let's send the new spy back here. Well, maybe what we'll do is we'll mess around in a smaller city. How about that? Until they're leveled up. So why don't we say... Kopan? Yeah. Let's spy on Kopan. And then you are going to steal a tech boost here. Looks like there's no more great works to steal there. So much the better. What's amazing is that Frederick is in the future era somehow. Like, he's really pushed forward science-wise in a way that has surprised me. He's even launched the moon landing. We haven't even launched our Earth satellite yet. But hopefully he'll be in a dark age now, because we've been... Okay, America's not happy I'm in a golden age.
The rising world of water.
There's our satellite.
And deep. One.
That was really well timed, actually, because we're going to get era score for everything we discover here, and it's going to contribute to a golden age for the next era, because we just started a new era. So that was clutch. Oh, that's the only thing we discovered? Really? That's it? There's got to be more than that. Wow, we've had a spy captured.
Dream, may you proceed with abandon. In life, may you proceed with balance and stealth. I shall return again to the light of the sun, to prepare a home for thy descendants.
Okay. Thankfully, Lady Six Guy is the one who has my spy. What would it take? Oh, 27 gold. Wow. Hang on. What if we gave you the Sistine Chapel ceiling? Hang on. What if we gave you the Sistine Chapel ceiling? And all right, with that in mind, what would it take? Okay, so we're getting real close. What if I just gave up some great works? Because we can steal them back. It's fine. And now they're going to give me gold per turn as part of this deal. All right, so we're giving up a lot of culture here, but we're going to get our spy back. All right, that worked out. We're going to send them straight to, let's see. You can steal great works. Wow, that's our ace driver spy, and they still got caught. Excuse me? All right, make dedication. Germany's in a golden age. That's unfortunate, but so are we. Canada's in a golden age, and it looks like Monty, Teddy, and Ethiopia are all in a dark age. So Ethiopia could actually have some trouble. So let's see. Bodyguard of Lies. Spies take no time to establish their presence and enter the civilization city. Time to complete all offensive missions reduced by 25%. Yep. Yep. That is what we're doing. I think it's what we did with the last golden age, and it just makes sense at this point to continue to lean into that. All right, let's go with telecommunications. We're almost done with tech research. Research globalization. This will help us by providing 2 extra gold per tile to every plantation. Okay, so we can go ahead and launch the moon landing at this point. I do want to go ahead and queue that up. Build a stable in Wuhan. And an armory will take 3 turns? Sure, go ahead. Now we have 3 new envoys. Now can I steal any envoys from anyone I'm at war with? Or steal any city-states from anyone I'm at war with, because that would be hilarious. I mean, in some ways, I kind of just want to, like, get some additional science per turn, you know? There's also Singapore. You know what? Yeah, let's go for Singapore. We'll get the era score for being their first suzerain. We are now the Lords of Singapore. That worked out. Now, how many charges do you have? Okay, you have to die in theological combat to be useful. Such a shame. How's this religion doing here? Alright, not a lot else that I can do with my military engineers as they currently are. So I guess what I need to do is get them close to the water so that we can embark them. And there we go. There's our railway connection. Everything is looking great. Now remember that Ethiopia is in a dark age here. So they could have some loyalty problems if we manage this carefully. Hang on. And you have free spreads? Okay, yeah. There we go. All right, so we've kind of cemented Confucianism in this corner of things. It'll make it a little bit harder for them to spread Confucianism back to, or spread their religion back to Wuhan and Erfurt. Okay, that city is now powered thanks to the solar farm. And we will be able to upgrade these units before too much longer. Oh, now you do... Okay, see? Now I can actually do something with you. That's so interesting. It might have had something to do with the age transition, though. Maybe the game is misreporting to itself a little bit on like where the openings are. And so the interface is showing an availability for great work that's not actually there. Okay, I don't want to use this debater's last charge because it's a debater. Also, this Great Admiral got separated from these units. How? Oh, do you see what's happened? Oh, you fools. Oh, you fools. Oh, you utter fools. Oh my god. I cannot believe this. They put the rocket artillery army in the water. Unbelievable. Now, this is going to put this destroyer in range of this encampment, which I do not like. Or maybe it won't. Oh, because it didn't fully destroy it. Once again, the game's combat prediction mechanics lie to me. That's probably my biggest pet peeve with Civ 6, and has been for years. Like, you see the combat prediction, it tells you how combat's going to go. You see their life bar completely emptying out, and it's like, okay, cool. So you're gonna win, right? It'll even say decisive victory, and then the unit at the end will still be alive. I wonder if there's a mod that fixes that. Okay, Germany is now willing to make peace. You know what? I'm going to refuse this one more time. I'm going to let them get more and more desperate. Mongolia has been defeated, interestingly enough. So we were at war with them. That's why we got that event just now.
Mr. Watson, come here. I want to see you.
Okay. We got a tech boost. Also, promotion available. Extra combat strength when in a formation. How convenient. Okay, now watch. Once again. Now, in this case, to be fair, it is saying major victory. So, you know, fair enough. It's not actually telling me it's going to be... I do need to convert these to nuclear power, but you know what? I also need to get that... I have 2 uranium tiles I haven't improved yet. That's a problem. But yeah, to be fair, it doesn't say decisive victory. It says major victory, but it's still annoying, okay? It's obnoxious. All right, we're going to get a factory built there. Guangzhou is starting to look pretty good. All right. Aid request-wise, we've actually gotten ourselves into a pretty good position. I could do a theater square here. It wouldn't be the worst place to put it. I'm just surprised there's not more bonuses in place. All right, so Taiwan. Yeah, at this point, there's nothing more I can do about sending aid. I should have focused on that a little bit more, but it's okay. I'm still in the running to be like the winner diplomatically, so I'm not paying too much attention to that right now. I'm much more concerned about science as a victory possibility, especially for other civilizations, to be quite frank. All right, let's train a builder in Yiyang as well. All right, we're going to put an airport here just in case Cleo decides to do anything spicy at any point. And it looks like we have a couple of tiles that would be ideal. We're going to just improve some of these, but we have some tiles that would be ideal for power, wind power specifically. So we'll go for that. We can train nuclear submarines here in Kushan. Why don't we do that? You've probably noticed when it comes to my island cities, I'm pretty much prioritizing building shipyards in all of them. I want seaports, I want shipyards, I want just fully functioning harbor districts as much as possible there. All right, we're going to research nuclear fusion, so we have access to Operation Ivy. And look at this. There is some loyalty pressure now acting on Yergalem, which is perfect. So we have the opportunity now to steal this city from Ethiopia, just because it follows my religion. All right, we have some pearls out in the water. We have a brand new spy here. I'm going to send you to... Now I can see all of America's... You know what? Actually, if I know that Germany is in the lead, science-wise, it makes the most sense. Yeah, we're going to send them to, well, maybe not to the capital, but to Hamburg. Let's do that. Looks like they have active rocketry projects there. We're going to get these military engineers in the water. We're going to put this one over there so they can do that next turn. We'll send you to Magdeburg. And we'll have that skirmisher hang out for a turn, same as this one. We do need to train some additional settlers and get some cities down here. I want to do that. I have not forgotten. That might have been the last charge for that builder. It was. Yeah, so now it's actually properly reporting that she can create great works. That's so odd. Maybe she didn't have any turns left when I moved her last, but that really throws me off because usually when you move a great person, it ends their turn completely and it doesn't go back to them. So something wonky was happening there. Okay, so we're in the process of slowly converting this city to my religion. We are going to steal a great work from Adwa. Yergolem is still doing very well following my religion completely, so let's get this apostle over to Harar. Get those apostles in the water. Okay, so this spy has arrived. We're going to have them gain sources just to maximize their chances of success. Lady Six Guy still likes me for some reason. I'm not sure why. Science-wise, let's see how Frederick's doing. He hasn't launched the Mars colony yet, but I'll bet you he's working on it. Lady Six Guy hasn't even researched satellites yet, so we thought she was our main competitor for a science victory, but really hasn't panned out.
I am a big proponent of harnessing the power of fusion from 93 million miles away. Fusion is done by our sun really, really well and for free. Here on Earth, in reactors, not so much.
Operation Ivy, and the ability to build thermonuclear devices. All right, so I think Germany was smart enough to... Well, we did sink that unit, I believe, now that I think about it. All right, extra combat strength when in a formation. Yep, we're going to go that route. And I'm going to withdraw this unit here. We're going to research guidance systems, and that'll be it. All right, this apostle has to die in theological combat in order for their special ability to be activated. And we're going to get these pearls improved, finally. And these military engineers are going to come down and help out in our colonial space. All right, we have 2 builds left here. Let's do another farm, and then we're going to do a wind farm. Not too far away. Okay, so we'll improve that niter, really just for the production. Oh. Germany put some units near Kushan. How's that working out for you, Frederick? I will never understand. Alright. So we just used up that apostle's last charge, and I knew I was doing that. I have a lot of apostles that I'm dealing with every single turn. So it's worthwhile for me just to get rid of 1 or 2. All right, the moon landing is underway. I would really love it if I had a great person that... Let's look at this.
It has been said that arguing against globalization is like arguing against the laws of gravity.
Ooh, I just saw quite a good policy pop up. +5 science, +5% science per city-state you are suzerain of. Yeah. We're not really building many settlers right now, so yeah, let's go ahead and implement that. Spy was undetected in their mission, so I want you to just continue stealing great works from Adwa. So they appear to be doing a pretty damn good job protecting their cities from my spies at the moment. Okay, I'm going to build a spaceport in Beijing. We're going to put it right there on the desert tile. It'll be done in 11 turns. Military Academy in Wuhan. I could build a wonder in Wuhan, to be honest. I could do that. Don't need to, though. It's not absolutely necessary. Do I have a trader in Wuhan already? I believe I do. I do. Another builder would not be a bad idea. Let's go ahead and do that. All right, we have a builder that just became available here. So let's get a farm built there. Would I benefit from... Yeah, actually. Look at this. Let's put it right there. We'll have an industrial zone that supports all of these cities. All right, we have a new governor title. We're going to use Symphony. We're going to select the Symphony promotion. Unlocked in Atomic Era unlocks Dark Summoning, a city project that provides lots of faith while active, and upon completion raises the amount of loyalty damage done by cultists. Promote. So it provides lots of faith while active. I already have lots of faith. So, I mean, that's cool and everything. But it's not the most exciting, ability. It's really not. Okay, I'm actually going to send this apostle back up here, and we're going to use their last proselytizer on something useful. Let's also buy some new apostles. Oh, I did not mean to click that, but okay. That's an Inquisitor then. And we'll give them their promotions next turn. Spread religion. All right. Not quite able to finish up there, but we're going to get this destroyer withdrawn. Oh, hang on. Oh, no. All right. I thought the artillery was in the water again, but it's not. There is a fishing boat that I could pillage, though. I could really ruin his day. Okay, so this is a brand new spy. I want you to gain sources before you do anything. This city's going to rebel in 6 turns. We're going to improve that Niter. Skirmisher, you just need to skip your turn. And we're going to improve those pearls. Now, I'm sure that I have some trading that I can do at this point. Oh yeah, check this out. So if I were to give you citrus, what would you give me? Oh, really? Are you serious? You're going to give me all that? Okay, cool. Good talk. All right, Monty, what have you got that you can trade? I'll give you citrus, and you give me 7 gold per turn. Glorious. And now I still have other things that I can trade for. Tell you what, I'm going to make Canada like me a little bit by giving them a slightly better deal here. And they're going to give me their excess trade resources. I actually haven't been paying much attention to trade in the last little bit. So that, what I just did is probably going to be really helpful. I feel a little bit silly not having caught that. I think Germany's war just thoroughly distracted me, is what it comes down to. All right, we're going to steal a great work from Copen. And you're going to gain sources here in Magdeburg, and we will end the turn. This is the end of 211, and also the end of the episode. Let's see what happens here as we wrap up. Germany is now begging for peace. They're going to give me 31 gold per turn and a great work. I'm going to refuse the deal because the war brainess that I've caused them is probably slowing down their production. It's not slowing me down. So I'm going to take advantage of that and use it to hold back Germany's progress in the space race because it's literally a race at this point.
If you do not change direction, you may end up where you are heading. Justice is the bond of men in states. For the administration of justice, which is the determination of what is just, is the principle of order in political society.
Okay, so we got bronze tier rewards, just diplomatic favor. We didn't actually win that. And then diplomatic victory, we are still in the lead. So that didn't even really move the needle in terms of, bringing another civilization closer to victory. Certainly not closer than me. So that worked out. We'll stop this one here. In the next one, we will continue getting our spies leveled up. Honestly, we made a little bit less progress this episode than I would have thought, because we had a spy get captured and we're still waiting for some of the spies to get situated and gain their sources. And I think over the coming turns, they'll be able to do a little bit more. But we have a new governor title. We have some new envoys to distribute. There's lots to do as we begin the next episode, and we still have to make sure that we are climbing back ahead in this game. We're working on the moon landing, but Germany is well ahead of us. And I'm hoping that they kind of stall out the way that Lady Six Guy did, but we'll just have to see what happens. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. If it's not your first time or even your second, look for the join button to access unique emotes, badges, and other perks. New episodes are coming out every day but Monday at 11 a.m. US Eastern Time, and comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.